What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and I'm going to tell you right now, the 49er theme team has just got a major W. I do want to say rest in peace to Kevin Greene. Dude, long hair, don't care, was a savage out there, bro. But right here, I know you guys look at it, and some of you guys are still understanding the fact about the theme teams and stuff like that. Well, he does have that chemistry, and we will be adding him to the squad. So I'm going to be doing certain things right now to kind of explain to you what's happening. Both the legends today actually played for the Niners. So Leonard Davis at right guard, he's going to also be there. Now, everybody knows about the other dude. I forgot the fat dude's name. The extra large big dude, bro, that everybody always goes crazy for with the at the right guard position, that played for the Cowboys also. And he's also a right guard. They always put him out, pretty much very, very early in the game. He's not out yet. Leonard Davis is going to be that guy. I'm pretty sure you guys will write it in the comments. I don't know why I can't remember his name right now, but Leonard Davis is going to be a guy that we're going to go after, and Kevin Greene. So I want to give you guys some insight into that, so that way you guys understand exactly what the game plan is. We will be getting rid of Von Miller, obviously. He's going to have to go. Now, also remember this, right? When you look at your teams, I'm building for the future right now, all right? Right now, as far as like receivers, you only have that special edition Randy Moss, which I got, the special edition Dion. Once they release these other legends, it's going to become very easy for all of you guys to be able to go ahead and attack whatever teams these guys played for. But I'm going to stay true to the Niners and see what's going on with that. But Von Miller is going to be the guy that's the odd man out right now as we go after, Kevin Greene. Another thing that I want to point out to you guys is you don't want to, pretty much go out there and pay for the power-up. You're going to want to go ahead and get those challenges done to get that, situated for you. So looking at this right here, we have to go all in, all right? Because right now we're looking at a guy with 83 speed. Kevin Greene is also going to add to our Niner theme team as well. So he's going to get a +1 speed, because I believe right now we're at 26 49ers, but we'll double check that. Yeah, so we're at 26 right now. So we're going to get rid of that guy instantaneously, and then we're going to start to make some moves. So that's pretty much ultimately the goal right now, is to start to boost the players as much as we can without really going crazy on our pockets. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's take a look at what's going on with the challenges so you guys can see what's happening, and then we can take a look at some of the prices that the cards are going to be going for early on. Also, the Reggie Bush card, that's something that I wanted to talk to you guys about as well. You're going to have that option to do that in addition. So Leonard Davis is there. We got to score 2 TDs in the second half, and we got to win the game. So these you got to pretty much go through. I'm not going to do that right now because it's all win the game type stuff. So it should be relatively easy, but you can see right there, you get the Kevin Greene power up, and you're going to also get the Leonard Davis power up, and you're going to go from there. And again, with the power-up situations, you never want to be that guy that's overspending for power-ups, and they've made it very, very clear. It's not like the Campus Heroes where a lot of you guys spent like 300, 400K and then had to come back and they saw in the store they were giving it away for 50 training. It's not like that. It's a little bit different, guys. So you're going to want to be careful with that situation. All right. Now, as far as Reggie Bush, some of you guys were asking about that as well. He would actually be a good addition. I don't want to get rid of Derrick Henry because he's such a Mack truck, but we'll check that as well real quick before we go to the next section. So Campus Heroes right here. I think we already have one. And I'll show you guys. You guys are probably going to get the pack opening a little bit later because, like I said, for today, we didn't have an early stream, so it's a little bit different. So it's going to cost about $380 for us to complete Reggie Bush, but we get back $389 overall NCATs. So those NCAT, non-collectible, auctionable, or tradable. It's just so disgusting what EA Sports is doing. So you really don't have anything else that can happen with the cards other than keep them. But if you can find 3 of these cards that you can add to your squad permanently, it actually works out, right? Because you can still power them up and stuff like that. You just can't, it can't be added into any of the collectible sets, and it's not auctionable or tradable. So as far as Reginald Bush goes, we have to figure out the game plan with that, because those cards were actually fluctuating, going up and down as of yesterday. So we got to take a look at that and see, but there are certain key things that you can add to your team right now. So let's go right now and take a look at what's going on within, as far as what everybody's doing with the legends right now. Let's see what what's going on with that, because like the Kevin Greene is a must-have. So we're gonna have to go ahead and check that right now and see what's happening. Okay, so the 91 is how much? 612. So we could okay, 587. We're not gonna do that. I don't think that's smart. Like, look, this is what's going to happen, right? These are the earlier people just pulling the packs right now, and they're getting him out of the packs, and that is the limited version, which means that you don't have to do anything as far as power up. You'll be able to add all the chemistries and everything through it. But 587, I don't think he'll stay at that price, and even if he does, you'll be able to lurk certain sections of completing the set. It's going to cost you power up wise, so I can see people probably trying to do it like that, but you got to remember, you also have the Darren Waller, whose price probably went up as well. So there's other things you can do. Obviously, he's not a 49er theme team player, but he's a monster in the game. He gets tight end apprentice, all that good stuff, but he's back up to 820. Some people sniped him in the 600 range. So there's other options going on. Also, keep in mind that we are going to be selling Von Miller. All right, that's going to be also something that we're doing, but a little bit later on, I'll be doing that. I'll probably, by the time you guys watch this video, we'll probably be going live a little bit after to try to figure out what's going on, but we can wait it out because I don't want to start dismantling, Von Miller right now and rage selling him right now because that may create some other issues. Also, we can take a look at the other legend that's there and see what his price ranges are, because the right guard, we're going to go ahead and upgrade that too, because at this time he's probably the better option for us at right guard with Leonard Davis. So he'll be a guy that some people have put up 181. That's not bad, but what else they got going on? Because what we could do is, guys, okay, 200, so that's already 200k. What do we got here? We got, that's two. Okay, so he's at 3. All right, so, and then plus the power up and going through all that stuff, when you start to look at it trading wise, it might be better in certain cases to just get the limited if you could snipe it at a certain price, right? Because like I said, the limiteds usually come with all the capabilities of the power up, but everything is just already on the card. Because the training aspect is going to cost you like 100k to get like 2,000 training, and then you got to see how much it's going to be to actually get, to actually power up the cards. There's usually like 2,000 training, so the training aspect is really disgusting. So you're going to have to remember that. That's the only valuable thing about the training right now. You know what I'm saying? Like you could get everything. What is it? 91? See, 1.04 mil. So you got people being psychos for the limited, and it's like, are you serious right now? What are you doing? It doesn't make any sense. But when you look at everything boosted, he actually is, like, right now is a monster on the field. So it works out 355, 66. It's crazy. But again, I would go the route of just powering him up as opposed to looking at these ridiculous numbers, because people are going to get greedy and you're just going to have to snipe. And eventually the prices will mellow out. But again, these power-ups right here, you want to go ahead and get those for free and not really worry about that expense, going forward. So to summarize everything that's going on, now that you see the early prices, wait those out. If you're a Niner theme team, a Cowboy theme team in certain cases, and also a Steeler, if you're looking at Kevin Greene, you might want to consider what he's going to be offering you. Okay, when it compares to whoever your left outside linebacker is right now. And then in addition to that, you're going to add the right guard. Reggie Bush is still there. I think a lot of stuff will start to mellow out. We're probably going to get rid of this, Eddie Jackson, because we've completed the 100 games of the Ultimate Champion. So we don't need him to make our overall hire anymore. So we can get somebody that's a little bit faster. Other than that, like I said, I don't want to get rid of Reginald Bush. It's a possibility that we might raid sell him, but at this time, I don't think I want to do that. Randy Moss is definitely going to be getting upgrades soon. I've been having major difficulty, which you guys will see in a future video, of trying to get those strategy cards to boost the speed for the wide receivers. So that's been a nightmare because EA hasn't even looked at me to give me anything decent. So it's been real disgusting in that regard. So for now, the Niner theme team is looking really, really good. Let me know. Give me an update on all your theme teams. I know a lot of you guys are Washington football theme team. Some guys were showing me some Tampa Bay Bucks, Joey Galloway, like 96 speed, weird stuff. Keep it going, guys. Let me know what you're looking to do right now, but I would not overspend. Also, I didn't click on it to let you guys see what was going on with Kevin Greene, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. That way you guys have an assessment of what is actually going on with him, because his limited card is actually the boosted stats as if you powered him up. So let's go take a look at that real quick. He's down to, 530 as a limited. Something is telling me to grab him right now, but here goes the boosted numbers for him right here. Okay, so 87 speed, he's gonna go to 88. you know, pretty much with the Niner theme team and everything like that. So that would work out very, very well for us. 90 finesse move, he'll get all the things that are going on. He gets the 3 ability slots and an X factor. So his numbers look really, really good. Should we do it right now? It's a chance that it will continue to come down, so I don't want to rush it. Plus, all I have is 603K. I'm not trying to break the bank on this one. But, oh, he's on a 515 right here. We might lurk him a little bit if it goes down a little bit more. But other than that, I'm going to see you guys very, very soon. You guys enjoy your day. Have a good one. Until next time. One love, y'all.